Stepping into the kitchen once more, and right now we are also stepping into a culinary journey celebrating the diverse and vibrant flavors of South Africa with new prepared meals from Woolworths, and I'm really excited for this. Now, this morning, Woolworths product developer Penny Molaleki and also Chef Clem are here to help us experience the soulful blend of cultures, and I love this. Penny, good morning, welcome. Hello, Chef Clem. Did you leave me a piece of meat there?
I did leave you a
Did you?
piece of
Just
meat.
checking, because you know it's tough, but it's
Caring.
wonderful. Listen, I'm glad we're focusing on this because we were just talking off air. For me, the convenience of prepared meals like this from Woolies, I mean, it's my go-to when I travel, you know, to try and get still healthy meals in there and flavorful meals at that. But I mean, this is part of Woolies' ethos when it comes to ingredients, flavorful, quality ingredients. What's the thinking around prepared meals?
So what we really wanted to do is offer our customer convenience, but also offer you some South African-inspired meals. So what we've got here is a Durban-style chicken curry, and we've got a braaiwors, pap and smoor. So starting off with the Durban-style chicken curry, absolutely delicious. It's made as you would at home. We start off with your onions, garlic, spices, robust flavor. The chili is quite high, as you would expect in...
As it should be.
As it should be, exactly, in the Durban curry. And it is served with a basmati rice, as it traditionally would be. So that, absolutely love, very excited about that and for people to try it out. The next one we've got is a braaiwors, pap and smoor. And I mean, a lot of South Africans grew up eating pap and wors. So this was also a no-brainer for us to launch. Yeah, exactly. So we've got pap in there. I know a lot of South Africans don't know how to make pap from scratch. So that pap is smooth, no lumps. It's perfect. It is served with a relish, a tomato relish, which is onions, tomatoes, garlic, herbs. The perfect pairing for the pap.
Yeah, I want to touch on the fact that Chef Clem did not grow up with either one of these in just a second, but I want to talk to you about the
What fuss was that?
No,
Woof.
just bus. You're okay. Don't
I'm
stress.
okay.
You're
I'm
okay.
okay.
You're okay now. But I mean, when you talk about preparing meals like this, right? What are some of the key factors that you do consider? Because I mean, like we said, quality, flavor, those kind of things, and it is in a prepared meal pack that you can go and buy and reheat.
Yes, you're quite right when you speak about flavor and quality. So we use high quality ingredients to ensure that we get the best flavor in the product. We also make it as you would at home. So essentially what we want to offer the customer is a home cooked meal that is absolutely delicious.
Nice. I like that. Simple and sweet. All right, Chef Clem. So you said to me that
Yes.
this is not something that you grew up on.
And I think what I'm about to say now is actually quite common. So my cooking influence is very strong, and it's very Cape Townian, it's very Cape Malay, and it's very the flavors how we mix spice with sweet flavors, and it's that mix, and that's been my influence. So growing up, I would occasionally, like the odd occasion, have pap and wors, but it's nothing I grew up with. So I never had that benchmark of that's that whole experience. And Durban curry, Cape Town curry, two very, very different things. So yes, it's all about the convenience, but what I see as someone who likes telling food stories through the work that I do, what Woolies has done is made South Africa a little smaller. And it's kind of like brought us all together, and we're now sharing flavors, sharing memories of that not even ours, but now I'm learning from Penny, learning from you, but the food that you grew up with, and they've put it on shelves all across the country. So me, young guy from Cape Town, is now getting to taste what a proper Durban curry is supposed to taste like, to get involved in with the pap and wors era, you know? So Woolies has kind of just brought the cuisine a little in together, and now we can start experiencing each other's culture through the food that we eat. So for me, this is quite a deep thing. So I love what you're doing. It would have been so easy to put another product on shelf, a trendy flavor, but what you're doing is you're kind of like telling the South African food story,
that's exactly
and then offering it in convenience, which I absolutely love.
Now, look, you went deep this morning, my friend.
Yeah.
You went deep. Listen, should we do a deep dive into tasting?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I think we're quite nice. So, Penny, I love your social media.
Yes.
I knew about these because of you.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
I
I
like
did.
the way you display it as well. And because it's how people would actually eat it. You get them after work, pop it in the microwave, and you always make your setting so beautiful. And that's a little bit of extra, the difference, right?
Yes,
It's in the product, but then you get to make it your own. With like having that moment with the beautiful set table. Love it.
Exactly. After a long day at work, you pretend as if you made it, but you actually popped it in the microwave.
You do.
yeah. Listen, I'm going to go in for the Durban curry, yeah.
And I like the fact that when you say there's a little bit of heat,
Yeah.
they don't play. That heat is there.
Yes, the heat is
It's there, but it's not
exactly.
overwhelming.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming. It's that
Well
nice
balanced,
hum.
yeah.
That is good. That is no joke, South Africa. That is phenomenal. Penny, you and your team. I'm
Good
sorry, I'm
curry
going to go
there.
for another one here
Yeah.
because I can't remember when last I had a really good curry. And it's hard to think that you can go buy this and you can quickly heat it and
Exactly. So
make it yourself.
Yeah, so you put this in the microwave for 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and there you have a home-cooked style meal.
I mean, pop and wors, and pop is not an easy thing to make. And I get scared of making pop on camera sometimes because there are people out there that are so like that you don't put butter in it, you don't put nothing in it.
Yeah.
So it's quite an amazing job that you got it
Yeah.
in store now.
And it's very delicious. It's smooth. I mean,
So smooth.
yeah.
And the tomato sauce is so rich.
It's so rich. It's really
Can
the
I
perfect pairing,
Please
yeah.
do.
just want to...
You can taste the hours of love that went into the tomato sauce. And what I absolutely love about Woolies is it's the produce that you buy on shelf that you love and you trust. It's at Woolies exceptional quality.
Oh, wow.
They're taking that exact product that you get off shelf, and that's what goes into these convenient meals.
Yes.
that's good.
So it is as if Woolies is your private chef. They've just done the shopping for you. They've done the cooking for you. Put it in, and then you take it off shelf. It is so delicious. It tastes so authentic. I can almost taste a bicky braai there in the background. Maybe it's in the air.
Yeah, I think it's in the air, but
Must be.
also in
It's
the
giving me Friday vibes. Actually,
the
guys,
vibes.
if I'm supposed to see you after this, if I had a meeting with you, cancel it.
Yeah.
Cancel it. I'm not coming to work.
Grab
Friday
a
vibes, we're
spoon
done.
when you're there.
Meeting just arrived.
Carissa,
We
bring a
just,
spoon and a
had
fork.
Hello, hi.
We love you for bringing all of this. Thank
No,
you.
this is
Some meals for
fantastic
you. There
because
we go.
you know, we're talking about pre-packed meals like this, right? But look where Chef Clem, it talked to him.
It spoke to
Yeah.
him. You
It
spoke to
him.
us,
It
my
spoke
friend.
to him, it talked to him, it was there, and it took him on a journey, and that is what I love about it.
And that's what we really
Guys, you
want
gotta
to do,
dig in and
take
just
you
have a
on.
taste.
Try some of
Go
this.
for it. Go for it.
This looks amazing.
So we've got the pap and what?
Pap and bors, yes.
And the curry. Oh,
And
you're
the
going to go for
Durban
the
curry.
spice?
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
that
I'm-
spicy, but it's got a bit of a zing to it, but it's beautiful.
I'm not worried about the
Do you wanna-
spice.
do you
I'm worried
wanna
about the coriander.
It's okay. We work around it. We work around
Yeah,
it.
we
At
know
some
Graham and
point, I've gotta
coriander.
come
I'll
to
move it out the
terms.
way for you.
There
Come
we go.
on.
Get in here because this looks amazing. So I am trying what?
The
talk me
Durban
through.
curry.
I'm going the Durban curry route.
No, it's phenomenal.
Look, normally Durban curry says that it's going to be like level 10 heat.
Yeah. I can smell it.
What do you think of that?
Yes.
So good.
It's deep.
The moment
Really
when it
good.
lands,
Yeah.
Oh,
see it.
there is a lot going on there. It feels like this has been cooked for like 5 hours to absorb all of that flavor or release all of that flavor.
No good, huh?
My mouth is watering so much I can hardly talk. That's how good this is. That's amazing.
Spice level wise, how are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like a 4.
Okay.
So it'll give you a fresh glow.
You got a bit of a glow there.
I can see it's coming up. Okay, let me try it too. I like coriander. So, okay, I'll just grab the sauce. Let's go.
And
Right.
That is divine.
Right, it is so
You know
good.
what? I know you say Durban curry, but this does taste like something my aunt would make too.
Okay.
Auntie Marlene is the queen of curries, and this is definitely up that alley.
Perfect.
I love it.
Yes, it is.
Not that spicy.
Exactly. So we've got robust flavors, but not
Yes.
too spicy. You know,
Exactly.
and that's what we've got in there. So
I feel like
I
double
think
dipping. I
it's
want to
flavor ahead of heat.
You came prepared.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so there we go. Penny, thank you very much for all the
Thank
effort that you put in
you.
as well, taking us on a journey like Chef
Yeah,
Clem.
thank you,
It was,
yeah.
it was
on a
lovely.
South African journey. Yeah.
Absolutely.
South African journey, proudly one at that. So you can enjoy the taste of home with Woolworths' new prepared meals. You can shop these and a whole lot more in-store, online, and on the app. Go get to it now. It's weekend. Why not? Give yourself a bit of a break.
Breakfast
Take a quick
is what
break.
it is.
We'll see you now.
You can make my day.